Hello grade 8 families. In this video we're going to talk about grade 9 course selections and what courses are available to you when you're choosing your courses for next year. In grade 9 you're going to take 8 courses. 6 of them are compulsory, so everybody is going to take English, math, science, geography, French, and physical education. You're just going to have to choose which course you're going to take for each of those. So for example, for English, we are offering academic and locally developed. Your best bet when you're choosing which courses to take would be to talk to your grade 8 teacher. They're really experts. They know you really well. They know your strengths and where you excel. And so I would go on their recommendation in terms of which course to take. So English is academic or locally developed. For math, we have de-streamed math, or we have enriched math. We're also offering locally developed or our linking skills program. If you choose linking skills, you would choose 1LS and you would choose 1W. So you would take the linking skills program first semester, and then you would take the de-streamed math second semester. So the 1LS would kind of prepare you, kind of like a gap closing course to get you ready for the de-streamed math course second semester. For science, we are offering de-streamed or locally developed. For geography, we're offering academic. For French, we're offering academic. Those are 1D. And then for physical education, you just need to choose between 10F or 10M, and that's male or female. From there, there's 2 electives. Those are your optional courses that you get to choose, and I'll talk a little bit more about those on the next screen. Okay, here's a list of the optional courses that you can choose from to fill those 2 elective courses. So the first one is Individual and Family Living. This is a course in family studies. I encourage you to go through the videos that each department put together, kind of explaining their program, and that'll give you a really good idea of what these courses are about. But briefly, I'll describe them here. So Individual and Family Living, we talk about self-esteem, teamwork skills, relationships. We learn a little bit about financial planning, a little bit about health, nutrition. It's a really good course, especially for those looking at studying the social sciences in the future. Exploring Technology is our grade 9 tech course. That's where you're going to learn about our construction program and kind of get started in the wood shop there. Another component is the design, where you're working on the computers, on kind of tech design, and then also a little introduction to auto. And then from there you can decide if you want to specialize in those areas in the future. So our grade 9 Exploring Technology course is an introduction to tech, and we are also offering, and we're really excited to offer, an all-female class for those who want it. Girls, you can choose to stay in the co-ed, or you can choose, if you're more comfortable, that tech course to be all female, and then as long as we have enough girls register for it, we can offer both of those courses. Business and Information Technology, that course takes place in a computer lab. That's where we're working on basic computer skills. We do word processing, we do spreadsheets, lots of skills that are required for all your other courses in terms of working on a computer and preparing for business. The music course, we have instrumental music, and then we also have band repertoire. So if you just want to take instrumental music, you can just take the grade 9 music course. But if you're somebody who wants to take that one step further and you really, really want to be in the band, you want to participate in music more regularly, you can actually choose a 9th course, which would be you take your music. Once you choose music, another spot will open up for a course selection in case you want to take band repertoire. Then you can register for a 2nd music course, band repertoire, which will take place in the mornings before school. And once you register for that, we can get you a little bit more information on taking that extra course. Your other elective option are General Learning Strategies. This is a great course for students who would like some extra help in learning study skills. Learning how to prepare for exams, keeping our notebooks organized, learning about those metacognitive strategies, just how do I learn best, what skills can I use in my other courses. And then the last one is visual arts, and that's your art class that you're probably most used to, which is your drawing, sketching, painting, just what you would think of as a regular art class. So you'll need to choose 2 of those unless you're taking the Linking Skills Math, which you'll take 2 math classes. In that case, you'll choose one of these to fill those elective spaces in your course selections. And again, if you're unsure, I really encourage you to watch all the videos in this program. Each department does a more in-depth description about these courses, and it should give you a really good feel of what you're most interested in. I'm going to talk a little bit now about understanding course codes, just so that when you're choosing your courses, you're understanding what those course codes mean. So our course codes, most of them have 5 characters. The first 3 characters in this one are SNC, that stands for science. So the first 3 characters are always telling you what's the subject area. The 4th character tells you the grade. So 1 means first year, grade 9. 2 is second year, grade 10. 3 is a third year course, grade 11, and 4 is a fourth year class or grade 12. After that, the character is the stream. So for SNC1W, W is the new character that we're using for our new D-streamed courses. D-streamed just means anybody can take it. Okay, we'll take a look at another example here. This one here, CGC, the first 3 characters are for Canadian Geography, the subject. The 4th character is a 1, so it's grade 9. And the 5th character indicates the stream, so for geography, we're offering academic. D is for academic. Some of our courses have a 6th character, you'll notice. For example, our enriched math course, it's MTH1W, which is our regular D-streamed grade 9 math, and then it has an N on the end, indicating that it's enriched. So you're taking the D-streamed course. It's the same course, it's just enriched, which means it might move at a little quicker pace. There may be some opportunities for additional problem solving, for participating in some math contests, and for students who are really, really interested in delving into the math and working on their problem solving skills. It's something that you really, really enjoy, and you enjoy a challenge. You would take the enriched. Another course that has a 6th character are our phys ed courses. It's just the M and the F. So PPL 1O is our grade 9 phys ed, and then it'll have either an F or an M on the end indicating male or female. And the same thing for the tech. We have TIJ1O is just our open level tech. If it has an F on the end, that's just indicating that that's our female only tech. Okay, so here's a few others. Try it out. Let's match the course code with the corresponding course, see how you do. So one course, AVI 1O. Which one of these options do you think fits with AVI 1O? And if you guessed grade 9 open visual arts, you are correct. How about FSF 1D? So FSF is French, the 1 is grade 9, and D indicates that it's our academic course. ENG2L. This is the first time we've come across a 2, and that's because it's a grade 10 course. So that course code is grade 10 locally developed English. And the last one is MTH1W, and that's our grade 9 D-streamed math course. So once again, when you're choosing your courses, the best thing to do is talk to your grade 8 teachers. They're the experts. They know all about this, and they know you really, really well. If you have any other questions above and beyond that and would love to talk, we would love to hear from you. So please feel free to reach out and ask any questions that you may have. Have a great day, Raiders.